I think everything is good to go. Yeah, I missed last week because IRL stuff. I'm not sure you guys are hearing music at all. I've tried bumping it up. Here, let me bump it a hair more. Windows, volume properties. Bump it up a bit. Alright, so I have finally updated to 118. There's a couple of mods that didn't update, and there goes that again. I have no idea why, but I have a note thing that comes to the foreground when I go full screen. Not supposed to do that. There are two mods that aren't updated for 118 that I can tell. And this is 118.0, not 118.1. Less concerned about that logging bug that they fixed with an update to the vanilla launcher. Gotta go to the end to fix things first. The mods that aren't updated yet would be the bounding box mod. That one for 117 took quite a while before it was updated. And then also, well, there is a version of replay you can get, but you have to be a Patreon of theirs, so. Off we go. I did get a headphone attenuator that should help. It's been helping a little bit with the hiss in my ears. Can I have some chunks, please? Please, may I have some chunks? I don't know why that's taking forever to load. I've been over here. The retro gen should be done. Basically, one of the things that I've observed is that my earbuds, they're very sensitive as well as very low resistance. And so I thought, well, can you increase the impedance of your listening device? And it turns out you can. In fact, you don't even have to do the work yourself. Somebody else already did it for you. Oh, also somewhere along the ways I died. Over the last couple weeks. I went splat. I forget if it was an I experienced kinetic energy or if it was an I fell from a high place. But either way. Oh, also since the vein miner mod that I used did update, I cleared all the snow. That was that's actually located at what should be inside. One of the changes to this version is that the snow is now at a much higher elevation. It used to be like Y92, and now it's Y120, which is high enough to where that ledge still gets snowed on. But I had a rainfall, and my snowman died. Oh well. Gee, I wonder where I'll get snow around here. Whatever will I do? Grab an X and cut that down. Let's see, I've AFK'd at the string farm. I've didn't grab more wood though, because that would have been smart. And as you know, if somebody streams or does YouTube, you don't do smarts. I'm sorry, we don't do that around here. Let's see, what else did I do? There was something else too. Oh, I did AFK for that wheat farm over here. I have AFK'd for that, so that's now all grown up. I believe I've updated the maps all the way across. Run back over here. No more snow. And it's not going to get snow there anymore. So what I'm thinking about doing is complete the first floor all the way across at some point, and then get everything up through to the roof before I put in the ceilings and floors. There's a little bit of snow there, but that's not going to stay like that, so I'm not as concerned about that. Put the axe away. Let's put the axe away before we hurt ourselves. How much sand do we have? Over here. Oh. Okay, I still got a lot. Also, I did finish out the branch mine. And for anyone following Hermitcraft, no, the moon here is not big. It is the regular size it's supposed to be. Ow. So now I spent a couple streams working on this too. And it's all finished. It would be more dramatic if I actually had the fog on. Actually, let's see. Details, fog, fancy. Because it does help somewhat, although there's that part that I'm not a huge fan of, where it basically treats it like as if it's all sky outside of the render instead of estimating if you're below a certain height that it should probably be, you know, solid blocks. Traditionally, I had been playing with the fog on. Oh, also, now we have all this deep slate, so. Because this is no longer the bottom. The branch mine will still work, because what's in the chunks was generated before 118. So the ore distribution should be the same. But if I get a couple kilometers that way, it'll stop being the same. Let's make sure we actually did that. Yes. Yes, we did. Because I got all the snow removed that's inside of what would be on the floor. No floor snow. I have noticed that the F7 screen mod, the light level mod that I use is not properly updated for 118 light levels, because that's the thing. What with the new, they need light level 0 to spawn. And I'm thinking about heading off to go see if I can find some copper. I think I need to go northwest from here for some newer chunks. Grab that out. Stack of rockets. Maybe go hit the pillow before I get too far. I've been struggling with that lovely executive dysfunction issue of, you want to do the thing, you really need to do it. And are you doing it? No. You're watching YouTube. Come on, son, go down. Go down a little faster, please. So I can have a nap before I head off. Mostly because it makes it easier to see. I'm not worried about mobs. As far as I can tell, the hostile switch does work still in the overworld. Give me a minute here. I'm thinking that what I want to do on that back wall is have 2 doors. And then on the side walls have one going into each side with a curved staircase going up around the outside walls to the next floor. Be really big and dramatic. Looks nice to me. because I think that would be new 118 chunks. Mostly, I would love to have more copper. Oh, also, there's one of the guys I watch was talking about doing large biomes for a new single-player world. Anyway, I took a couple screenshots of this thing at Rendersys64. I haven't tweeted him or anything, but I was thinking, yeah, one of the nice things about large biomes is that you get these enormous biomes that go on and on and on. The drawback is that, which lets you get those nice ginormous builds like what I've got going on. The drawback is that everything is a lot further apart. As in, the nearest jungle is something like, oh, there's no mountain over here. The nearest jungle is 65 kilometers to the west and another 10 to the south. Let's have more mountain here. Alright, let's try going the other way. Guess I've already explored this way. I guess I've explored it. But this is also why I wouldn't want to try doing this in my first world. The server that I tend to watch, their download is about the size of my first world. If that gives you any indication of how big it is. I believe it said this is all windswept hills now. I don't think this is a new generation here. Maybe it is. I see copper. Advantage of vein miner. Mine. It's up over in a cave or something. So this is definitely 118 chunks. At least 117 because it's copper. But if I remember right, you're supposed to find it more up high instead of down low. Don't really need coal. Man, no cave. Might have to cheat and use my tweakaroo camera. That looks like nothing. That's flat. How about this? Is there a little cave up high? Yes. Excellent. What the heck? Go. Just coal. I might have to go further out. Well, that's disappointing. Dang it. The torches are more so that we can all see rather than just that mob spawn. Because we have a mob switch that does that. Maybe there's something over here. I don't know, it feels like as if I've already been over here though. Nothing gets your day going. Quite like some early exploration, or a little bit of exploration. That's disappointing. Unfortunately, I don't know how far out it goes for what I've already generated. Offhand. I mean, I could go and use my external tool and look at it. Yeah, because this is all pre-explored. Pre-explored. There's my building. That still needs some landscaping all the way down to the ground. Don't want to go that way, really. Passing through. Don't mind me. I hear a chicken. The other downside of building really, really big is that getting away from it gets a lot harder. This is still rendered in. I think we're into the 117 stuff at this point, which wouldn't have the copper be really high up. I'm pretty sure I haven't explored all of it. It's just they should have the new 118 junks generating down below, so it's going to be a little sluggish. I remember some of this, I think. Where the heck have I explored this whole mountain effectively? That is a lot of coal. And I mean a lot of coal. Look at all that. That tells me this is probably newer stuff. This might actually be 118 stuff. I remember iron is high up, and then there's supposed to be a lot of copper in the mountains too. If I remember right. Ooh, a cave. Just what we're looking for. This is why we grabbed a whole bunch of torches. I'm gonna have to mine up stuff I don't want to mine up. If I remember correctly, I think it's copper within granite is a vein of copper. One of those ginormous veins that takes days to get through, but I don't see any here. I think the veins are supposed to be lower down. That's glow lichen. Really? Disappoint. Not using copper now, but maybe I'll use some in the future. I actually need to go that way. Let's not go the wrong way now. Not really a cave, but now there's a hole there. Salmon. Oh. Entered flight mode. I usually only tap spacebar if I'm like climbing a hill. If I'm just running along, I don't usually tap it. I saw a copper over there. Yeah, there's a hole in that hill that I just climbed up earlier. Back up we go. Oh. Underwater lake. Or underwater lake. Underground lake. I might take a nap just for visibility purposes here. I have a bed in my ender chest. Ow. Ow. Alright. Just don't die. Just don't die and you'll be fine. Well, it's single player, so it's always one player sleep. Llama. I think I might be getting away from the 118 stuff, maybe. But I don't think I've actually looked at this. Ow. That's gonna stay there. What direction are we headed? Oh, southwest. Yeah, we're heading the wrong way. You go that way. The west part's fine. It's we need to head north, not south. That's granite, right? Yeah. And since I have vein miner available, if I were to find one of those glorious veins, I should be able to basically get most of it in pretty quick. I don't think emeralds have changed that much. Just the Y height. Oh. Well, that was disappointing. I'm gathering copper because I've been thinking, what if I tweak my design a bit and go with a copper roof instead of nether brick? Yeah, nether brick's going to always be much easier to come by, but and especially given the size of the thing, it might be worth setting up a copper farm at some point. There's some iron. I think that's about him. Where's this water go? Oh. Nowhere. Okay. Back up to the top. Side effect of a nice iron farm is that you start ignoring the iron. I think that's the way I need to go. Nope, that's south. Jeez, keep getting turned around there. No, I don't have my heading on there. And I'd have to look it up to see what my control is for that. The thing that gives it away to me that these are 1/18 chunks is all the coal. Lots and lots of coal. Oh, I thought there was a hole over here. Guess not. Chickens? Goat. No. Llama. That's a goat. There's a bunch of them. Passing through here, fellas. Don't pay attention to me. I'm not really here. So I've been there. Went that way. Yep, I have definitely been there. I think I really need to head more west than north. Or south. Either one. I think it's just an oak tree. Yeah. Okay, so we run out of mountain here. Man, it's getting tough to find something new here. Sheesh. I mean, yeah, it's large biomes and everything's further apart, but guess we're following this line then. Wow. I think that's the edge of it. Really? I might have to go somewhere else then. Come on. I see a hole over there. Come on, game. I would really like more copper than this. Bunch of coal. Of course it loops around. I was hoping to find more than this. Jeez. A little bit of copper. I think I'm too high up for the vein. Yeah. And a little bit more. Okay. That's a disappointing lack. I think I just have to go further out. pig. This tease cave. Really? Sun's going down. Two reasons to sleep through the night. So we can see, but also because phantoms... Unfortunately, while phantoms do apply towards the mob cap, they don't pay attention to it when spawning. Well, I think we could keep going around, and eventually we'll end up back at spawn. Yeah, I think we're back into 117 chunks. Just based on the amount of copper. Is the mail actually being delivered before dark? Because that'd be weird. Ow! You jerk. Don't tell Doc. I'll punch you back. Nobody tell Doc. South, north, west, south. I might have. I can neither confirm nor deny having slain several goats. I see holes. Do they go anywhere? No. Oh, that one doesn't anyways. Llama. I would love to find one of those new veins of copper, but not looking likely. Oh, look, there's another rack. Well, at least it's not one of my builds. Oh, just... How are you supposed to open that chest like that? I'll take a look at gold. How am I supposed to get through here? Ow. On the plus side, there's a lot of coal. And caving here has been just terrible. I have cliffs. Now where's my caves? And that's where we just were. There's Snort. I guess we're gonna have to head south. Some more. I think we've gotten all we're going to get from this trip. Jeez. All worthless. I see a cave. Not really much of a cave there, is it? That's back where we started. It's possible that part of the problem is some of this stuff was generated pre-118. The next step would be to dig a hole straight down under my branch mine. I'm not collecting coal because I don't have any wood to make torches on hand. Not that it matters. Ahan. That sounds like fiery, painful death down there. So we'll be down there in a little bit. Okay. It was this way. Well, there's a little bit of unexplored this way anyway. Ah, there it is. See what sounds to be fiery, painful death. Looks like fiery, painful death to me. Really? Yeah. Didn't go down as far as I had hoped. Now I'm in the wrong biome. Let's get back up in the air. Let's try this crevasse. Last stack of torches I have on me. Well, I guess we're gonna be heading home then here. No, necessary? There is nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned noob evader. Well, this cave seems to go down nicely. It goes down quite a bit. Emeralds! I hear running water. I don't know where it is, but I hear it. There it is. Really? Getting really low here. Redstone. Lava. Really? I can't reach it. There we go. Deep slate. Emerald. I see a lot of copper over there. That's not the way I wanted to go there. Glow squid. I think we're back in 117 chunks here, so. Oh, emeralds. First I thought I was finally into the new stuff, but no. The thing it tells me I'm probably not is the deep slates and patches. That way. Basically follow the waterfall up, I guess. Because I did see it from above. That's a lot of emerald here. Oh. You're gonna go that way. Eventually, I'm gonna need to retreat to the surface here. A little bit of gold. I guess we're heading to the surface, which is going to require following this back a bit. I was watching someone the other day, and I think they were joking at left lout. Left equals lout. I could grab some of that, but I think I'm done with this for now. You go that way. I'll probably head due north. Give ourselves some coordinates to work with. Jumpy goat. This way. Don't maggot me off. Yep, there we are. It's like that one scene in Star Trek The Voyage Home where they politely ask the guy to turn his music down and he just cranks it up. That's what it's like living in an area full of strong Republicans. You ask them nicely, and then when force ends up involved, you're the bad guy. I asked you nicely to not touch the thing. You touched it anyways. I forget where that's from, where exact line, but whatever. Put the gold in the gold chest. Oh, I still have ores in there. End up not needing those. But you don't need those if you don't find anything. Can we keep that in the miscellaneous chest? No, because its chest is full. Lo and behold. I didn't realize that was an advancement. What I'm mostly interested in is actually the copper. You know what? Let's go where I want to. There we go. That's quite a bit. Let's see, I got 3 sets of furnaces here. Let's go put some stuff away first, and then sort it. Alright, that goes there, that goes there. Nope, I didn't mean to throw that on the floor. Oh. And then 2 extra. Just to distribute this evenly. Throw the extra 2 in there. Let's just go ahead and process all this, I suppose. I'm not terribly concerned about keeping it in ore form. The one that's going to take up the most space is going to be the coal. Birdie. You know what? Just because it's rare. I don't have room in there either. I need another chest. I'll leave it in there for now. Block of that. Block of that. Block of that. You would think by making this thing glow, it would make it stand out more, but no. Well, that wasn't very successful. Have a drink here while I ponder as to what to proceed with. One of the things I'm thinking about is the way that the decorative bit is up there. But I really don't feel like doing that on stream right now in particular. Let's see. Oh, I haven't built my stream tree yet. See, when you don't do a thing for a while, you get all out of whack. Shouldn't need more than that. Let's grab our axe just in case. I think I might cut that off there. Yeah. Not my strong suit, but yeah. Right there. Maybe right there. I don't know. Not something I do all the time, so yeah, it's not gonna be very good. I'd probably be better at it if I actually, streamed more consistently. Even if I only do one stream. Don't really have anything else on the docket for today, unfortunately. Go check on our bees. Meeting time. It's almost time for bed. I still haven't fixed that either. Strongly considering redoing the bees altogether too. Think about doing something different with them inside the main castle thing. It might help with the they keep disappearing thing, because this is spawn chunks here. Oh, that's a few bottles. Bottles. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it at night because I want to go look at the number of bees in the hive. It looks like 2 stacks and a bit of glass bottles. This is what we're gonna need. I don't have that much. Let's see, glass. Can you make bottles out of white glass? I don't think you can. Yeah, it has to be the clear glass. Maybe if you could wash them like you can with banners and stuff, then maybe. Let's start with dumping the bottles in. Dump the bottles in. Because of it lands in the middle and whatnot, they do get lost. 1B, 0, 1, 3. Starting to get a lot of zeros here. Not right now, but I'm gonna have to go and make more bees again. Gonna need more. Okay. Apparently some XP got left behind. Glow frames. Does it require glow ink with an item frame? Thinking about it. I have item frames, but I don't have glow frames. Is it just that with the glowing? Yeah, it is. So when I do the final map room, it looks like I'm not going to have to do it entirely out of glowstone or whatever. Sea lanterns in this case, I think, is what I think I'm using sea lanterns here. Yeah. Sea lanterns. That way the whole map is evenly lit, but I think if you use glow frames, it'll do the same effect, except for now you don't have to use light source blocks behind it. Had a thought. Turn it off. No, what was it? Jeez. Their mind's not cooperating today very well. Let's see, I went out here, looked at the map, verified it is made out of sea lanterns, and went back inside. Oh, there was a clay block? Yeah, just clay. But there should be a chest for clay. Somewhere. You know what? That would require hunting for that. Where are pork chops? Have I grabbed all the pork chops out of the thing? Let's go see. Oh yeah, because of the change in the Y height that the snow falls at in what is now windswept forest. My little hill, extreme hills there. Because of that, the powder snow farm I had doesn't work anymore. Since it needs it to be down low. I remember AFKing here for a while, but I don't remember if I gathered any of it, or... Looks like I grabbed most of it. Okay. So I did. That explains the enormous quantities of boxes of pork chops. Raw pork chops. You get a lot of pork chops. So there's no longer any of the cauldrons up there. Makes sense that they changed that because of the fact that the build height increased, so to keep up with that. To me, anyways, it makes sense. Do I keep my leather over here? Or did I just give it all to the villager? No, keep it there. I'm breaking 3 and mending, guys. My 2 very important villagers. Let's see. Haven't actually gone down there and looked in a while. I think if it's far enough away, they don't like wander around or anything. Down by what used to be bedrock. I don't think I need to lower this anymore. Oh yeah, there was something else I was thinking about doing. Traditionally, I would get like sprayed chickens everywhere. It's down there so that I don't have that all over the overworld. Because when I had it closer to the actual world spawn, I ended up with chickens everywhere. Let's see, so it'd be another full stack of ladders. I just remembered what the other thing I was thinking about doing is. They're all just chilling right there. I have 47 in there. Well, that's not gonna be enough. That'll do. Worst case scenario, I do have my ladders on me. Although I'm gonna need some torches here. And eventually I need to do something similar at the ocean monument. Well, I don't need to. I was thinking about possibly building an AFK platform high up in the air. Because that should fix the problems. If I turn the mob switch off, there'll be a lot of hostiles underneath of it, but I think it might be more of a function of the way that the AFK spot is. Oh, grapple already. Shkuval. Let's put torch there. Torch there so I can see. I think there was a cave down here. Oh, and this is all non-cobbled deep slate. This is just regular. The non-cobbled variety. Should I grab my fortune pick and make cobbled deep slate? That's not a bad idea. Could set down my ender chest that I've got in my inventory, but we're close enough to do this. And somewhere around here there's cave stuff. Really? You need cobbled deep slate. I might have to use my Twickaroo camera to find it. There's some deep slate redstone. Really? I still haven't found a new cave stuff under here? Jeez. Make sure I'm putting the torches on the same side. Jeez. I can neither confirm nor deny running into that before, where I started putting torches on the opposite side. Shouldn't be a whole lot further to go here. No. Hey, diamond ore. Didn't see that. And there's the bedrock. I can hear the caves. Alright, fine. Above me. Quite a bit above me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 torches up. Actually, it looks like I might just need to drill down in a different spot. Looks like I could probably head off this way. Polished basalt. Not terrible, but not what I was looking for. I can't quite get to that one. I think I can just go that way. Actually, let's go around behind the ladder. Sneak around to Etho. There we go. Oh my. This thing really opens up. Yeah. There's my amethyst. Oh my, this thing really opens up. Hey, the world got saved. I found new caves. I do a couple of more stacks of torches. There's a lot of gravel down here. Okay. That's more what I wanted to see. I might not have enough torches for this. Probably don't. Wow. Actually, no, that's upstairs. I got an idea. But first I need to go upstairs. Let's go grab a night vision potion so we can actually see on there. Also, gonna need a lot of torches for that one. The torches are so I can see without the night vision potion. The night vision potion is so I can see the caves before I put the torches in. Shouldn't have too much to do with that. I suppose I'm going to need a box for my stuff that's in my inventory here. I hear a wandering trader. I'm gonna go have a nap here. Or maybe not. Looks like it's daybreak. Let's go see what he has. And then go climb back into our little hole. There he is. What do you have? I mean, I suppose red sand is technically a rare thing, but not in this world. Ow. I'm gonna drink the potion when we get there. Then you go that way. Yeah, can get up. Diamonds. think I got 8 minutes. Yep, folks, he can make potions. Go back up here. Thought I saw another branch that came off the caves here. I did. Hitting the deep sights. Not that way, that way. I suppose even though it's technically wrong, I could use that for lighting. And I say it's wrong because it says that things can't spawn in, has to be like level 7 or above, even though it's actually now 0. At least the red X's will tell us where we need to place torches, more or less. I think in this particular instance, it's going to be more of a visual thing. So, yes, folks, he can brew potions. Although that one's not particularly difficult. Not as concerned about spawning as I am about being able to see without night vision. Oh, glow stick. We're overflowing on the glowing here. Tell us, squids. Yeah, if you could just stop beaching yourselves, that would be great. It keeps going. Oh, I see an amethyst cluster up there. No, I'm not going to use my rockets that I have on me to get up there. An awful lot of diamonds down here. It keeps going. I think I went up that way somewhere. Yeah. Big cave. For people who play on servers where they do abbot caving, this really changes the dynamics of that. And technically, yes, I am semi-used to having large holes in the ground large enough to fly down. As big as my branch mine main tunnel is, this makes that look tiny. GG, Mojang. I got a few of those. Also, I got 2 minutes. No copper, but I think it's because the way that it works, since the chunks that the veins of that stuff would generate in have already generated, I don't get any. Ow. Lava fall. It keeps going. And this is a retro gen cave. I don't think the gravel's gonna fall terribly far because we're already down almost at bedrock. Does it go anywhere that way? No. No. More diamonds. Sheesh. That's down below. I'm just gonna guess that there's a need for light there. Lots of bats. That's a lot of lapis too, jeez. I'm pretty sure it's only copper and iron that are in the veins. Wasn't really looking for ores or anything, just looking for some to go do some spelunking. Should have some more torches on hand. On the plus side, if I need deep slate, I can get plenty of it now. Copper. Let's suck it. doesn't go anywhere. I have one more stack after this. Man, this thing keeps going. Gold. Yeah, it doesn't have the same ring to it as diamonds does. And if I'm being completely honest, I have no idea where saying it like that came from. Going, diamonds! No, that doesn't appear to be much of a cave. The diamonds everywhere. Sheesh. It's one of those things, you don't need them and you trip over them. Oh. I'm gonna be lost down here. That's not a whole lot. Primarily we go this way. And then up. I think that's actually towards where we came in at. Somewhere over there. Go down and down and down some more. Hey, I'm back around over somewhere else that I've been. where I came in at. Not exactly where I came in at, but close by. Up there. That leads us out. More is deep slate diamonds. I think when I do my final storage room, we're going to need a chest for just deep slate. "20 minutes is spelunking." Ish. Yeah, a little bit of that. I think there's some of that. Amethyst blocks. That one. That goes there. That goes in there. There's some deep slate, smooth basalt, and tough. Let's see. I think that's the plain stuff. That might be smooth basalt. That's the non-cobbled deep slate. And gravel would go over there. Oh. I had enough room for amethyst shards. I don't know about the ink, though. Dump that in there for now, I guess. I suppose I could break those diamonds. And the copper. Let's put things away here. Fortune pick, the shovel. Yeah, I think I better keep that in there. That's that crafting table. I haven't really been trying to get more diamonds. Not as much copper as I'd like. I don't believe I have a chest for copper either. Do I? No. And that chest is now full. Yeah. Anyways, I think I'm gonna probably call it here. And nobody I want to raid today, so. Anyways, I know it's a little shorter than I normally would do, but I am just been fighting tiredness here, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Roughly same start time, although should be a little earlier because today was a little late getting started. Yeah, no, 3 o'clock Eastern time. See you tomorrow. Bye.